Oh my goodness, we are seeing BNGO stock up huge right now. Now, I did have another video planned for today, so I'm just guessing I'm just posting 3 videos today. It is what it is. We're back on the grind. We're back on the hustle. But whenever I woke up this morning and I saw this, I could not hesitate to let you guys know to see what all was going on with this and why in the world is BNGO up over 70% on day. Now, I'm currently looking at it on my phone here. Bionano Genomics is up $2.25, looking at a 73% gain in a single day. Now, of course, I did let you guys know that I opened up a position, and this is why I saw it so fast. I opened up a position at $2.80, so I'm looking at about a 90% return on investment on that one, which is absolutely nuts. Now, I'm not seeing too many things going as to why this company is taking off so much. My overall guess is that it's simply just because all of this hype going into it and people see opportunity. When there's opportunity, people have the fear of missing out. The fear of missing out, people buy in, and then, well, we knows what happens after that. Well, the one thing that I did see here is that Bionano Genomics published a study on autism risk genes after a detailed analysis of the genome of Professor Temple. Now, Professor Temple Grandin has brought awareness to autism spectrum disorder through her activism. So let's go ahead. Let's take a quick look at this article. This video is not going to be very long at all. I just could not let this go without being talked about because that is absolutely insane. So here we are in the article. It says that Bionano Genomics announced today the publication in the Journal of Personalized Medicine by Lineagen. It's CLI, a certified diagnostic service subsidiary, of an analysis of Professor Temple Grandin's genome in one of the most comprehensive evaluations of a single genome of a high-functioning individual with autism spectrum disorder. Through the use of the Lineagen suite of genetic tests customized for individuals with ASD or autism spectrum disorder and other disorders of childhood development, including First Step DX+, chromosomal microarray, Next Step DS+, whole exome sequencing, and whole genome sequencing, the study identified novel variants in known ASD risk genes and other genetic variants important to her health and wellness. But despite Dr. Grandin's high level of functioning and acute awareness of how her own ASD manifests, these findings have led to improved clinical management of many of her symptoms. That is absolutely insane. Because whenever we talk about this company, we've talked about them in the past. We've said that their technology could be revolutionary. We've talked about the fact that they have all of these things that, you know, they have so much potential to make the world such a better place because they, you know, work on being able to diagnose some of these different disorders and really understand the symptoms of them. This technology could be revolutionary. Whenever you take a person like this, now let's go back to that last line where it says that despite Dr. Grandin's high level of functioning and acute awareness of how her ASD manifests, these findings have led to improved clinical management of many of her symptoms. That means that this lady, who is absolutely amazing. Whenever you look at her and you think about the fact that she is so high functioning and she understands what she has, she understands her disorder, that this study right here and these findings have helped her clinically manage her symptoms. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane for a company to be this new in a sense, and to just be coming onto the market, to be doing things like this that could be so disruptive and so evolutionary. It is absolutely amazing to see, and as an investor, I am very, very happy. Now, let's go on into the article a little bit further. It says that Dr. Grandin was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder during childhood and was nonverbal until the age of 3. She avoided physical touch and had all of these different symptoms. It says that Lineagen's genome analysis identified sequence variants in 3 ASD risk genes, one of which was initially discovered and validated by Lineagen, and structural variants in other neurodevelopment genes that, while not considered diagnostic on their own, in combination could explain her ASD and related health conditions. Dr. Grandin commented and said, "When I originally requested to have genetic testing, I had no idea that the test I was getting for autism information would provide me with valuable information for other health problems. It is clearly beneficial for individuals to undergo genetic testing. Those with autism, like myself, may learn important information to guide medical decisions that may possibly save their lives while also potentially finding a genetic link to autism. Testing for people with autism was not commonplace in my youth or early adulthood, which is too bad because this practice will push the medical community's understanding of autism and health risk forward." The CEO of Bionano Genomics commented saying that this publication shows the importance of genetic testing for ASD and neurodevelopmental disorders. ASD is typically diagnosed based on a child's behavior, and only 3% of children with ASD diagnosis get clinical genetic testing, which is recommended by a number of professional medical organizations, including the American College of Medical Genetics and Genomics, and also the American Academy of Pediatrics. Widespread adoption of genetic testing is important to patients and families because it creates a better understanding of ASD, but more importantly, informs families and patients about immediate health risk associated with ASD that could personalize treatment options and provide potentially life-saving information. Now, that is the whole article for the most part, and I just must say that this is absolutely phenomenal, especially for BNGO, because whenever they are still constantly trying to prove that genetic testing is very important to the diagnosis of all these different disorders, having a study like this that shows how important it has been to someone like Dr. Grandin, who is so high level and so high functioning, will really provide that credibility that BNGO is looking for. So that is about it for today's video. Whenever it comes to BNGO, I just had to let you guys know because this is absolutely phenomenal. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. If you have any more updates, any articles or news or anything that's linked to this, maybe some information I missed, again, leave it in the comment section below. I would love to interact with you guys there. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.